What's going on, everybody? It's TheNidien, and I'm back again with another challenge of Brink for you guys. And this is the Tower Defense Challenge, 1 through 3 star. And yeah, I'm gonna get it right out of the way and say 3 star on solo is a bitch. And I'll get into that in a little bit. The first 2 stars here are sped up so I could keep the 3rd star just the way it is, so you guys can see it. We can go through it. It was an absolute nightmare for me. Well, like I said, we'll get into that in a little bit. The first one's real easy. It's one person coming through each light. I mean, it's nothing special. You just search for the lights, get right up in it, wait for them to come out, shoot them down. Plain as day. And then, then it goes through, and then it reiterates, now you'll have to defend 2 at a time, blah, 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 blah. So 2 lights will come up at a time. It's still one person. They drop like flies. It's nothing major. And then the second one, what that does for you is it doesn't tell you that you're going to be taking 2 on at a time and 3 on at a time. It just happens. And again, it's easy peasy. You just get right up at the light, shoot them down. You'll see me. There's a few times I go right into their spawn point and wait for them to come around the corner, and I'll chase them down, because what you do not want to do is get overran. Now, another tip on this, and this basically really applies for the third star challenge if you're going to try it solo. It's level based, so, and what I mean by that is you can use the perks that you gain throughout your Brink career, so-called quote-unquote career. Like if you unlock your the turrets and the mines and an extra mine and upgrade your turrets, you can use them during the 3-star challenge. You're not going to need them during the first 2. They're just they're easy. You don't even need to lay a mine. But the third one, you're definitely going to need to use everything you can get your hands on. So if you have 2 characters and one's like decked out engineer and one's not, you're going to wish it was. If your character has nothing in engineer for this challenge, at least, you're gonna wish you had something. And that's about it. I mean, the first, like here, I went through, blew through the first one, nothing spectacular, and we go through, and then you unlock your underslung grenade launcher and basically the FAMAS, and I didn't even see that went so fast. But and then this goes into the second one. I went right into it. And like I said, it's the same thing. There's not much to this challenge. I don't know what type of more tricks I can give until I get to the 3rd one, and I kind of want to save them for the 3rd one. So we'll talk about something else for now. What do you guys still loving Brink, the online gameplay? I've gotten into a few more games now where I've been actually up against quite a few more people. I'm going to try to get one of those gameplays up here after I get the challenges out of the way. My main focus is get these challenges out of the way right now. So I'll get a couple of them up. The more people you get, the lot better the game is. I wish, like I said, you could just, on a more consistent basis, you could connect to people online more. I'm sure I've watched a ton of videos on the PC side of things, and from what I heard over there, the game is just phenomenal. Like as far as 8 versus 8s go and stuff like that, there's always something, and you can basically, like the PC thing, you can, you pick the server you're going on. It's not the console thing where you're kind of randomly thrown in, and maybe sooner or later, once I get some money together and my wife allows me to upgrade my PC, which I've been begging for quite a while now, I can get back into some more PC gaming where my roots lay, so to speak. So we'll see on that front. It's probably not going to happen because my wife, got the money on lock. And for those guys that know what I'm talking about out there, I can sit here and say that, I got that bitch on lock, yo. And like a lot of people talk, but it's not like that. We all know it's like that. Stop bullshitting, everybody. So it is what it is, and I hope my PS3 don't burn out anymore, because ever since the whole Black Ops escapade, and when it was freezing everybody's PlayStations. I've had it happen a couple times recently, more often than I'd like to say, and I hope it's not just, you know, a remnant of that. But I've also watched some more videos, like I just recently, you know, it's a damn shame. I just watched a video recently on Ken Burton's doing a Brink thing, and the guy, you know, I give him credit. You know, he's a premier director over Machinima and all that shit, and, you know, he's got a lot of a big fan base, but man, he's just horrible at the game. Yeah, I mean, he's basically horrible at every game he plays, but he likes to blame the game. You know, it's not like he tries to blame lag when he just, I mean, the guy at one point in his video was shooting at the floor and then shooting at the sky and, like, probably blew off 3 clips and finally killed the guy. And luckily it was a bot, but well, luckily it was a bot for him, but I mean, and then he goes and, see what I mean about the lag? There was no lag whatsoever, homie. But oh, guys like that crack me up. But there's the 2nd star run, and we're going to get right here into the 3rd star run. We'll get the Gatling gun and the high-capacity magazine, which, by the way, is one of my favorite attachments. So here it is, 3rd star run. This is like my 20th attempt, I think. I don't know how many attempts I did last night. It was crazy, and I'm like, all right, we're going to give this one more go. I tried different types of body styles. I tried just about everything, and then I got it in my head that what you need to do on the 3rd star here is you need to be the aggressor. You need to get after these bots and get after them hard, because once you get overran, you're screwed, because they got medics on their team, they got engineers that put up turrets and mines all over the place. You just need to get in there and get as many of them out of the way as possible. So when you see a light blinking, get right up in their face and mow them down as much as you possibly can. Just keep throwing your body. You're going to die. You're going to see me die quite a bit in this one. This run here actually went so smooth, it doesn't give it justice as to how hard it is. It just went smooth. There's no other way I can explain it. And you'll see sometimes a bunch of skinny guys come out, drop like flies, and then every once in a while you just get the big hulking beasts with the shotguns and the Gatling guns. So if you're not, you got to be careful, but you also got to, you know, put the pedal to the metal. And just hope you don't run face first into 3 big guys sitting there with shotguns to your face and that one-shot you. Because once they take this command post, they make it damn near impossible to get it back. And that was a fucking slick move on the bot's part, man. I was like, damn, dude, that bot just owned my ass. But yeah, once you get overrun and they take the command post, you're pretty much going to get shit out of luck. At the end of this, I get real lucky, but that's because straight up luck. That's all that was. And you know, use your grenades, and if you do knock them down, just get right at them. I kind of wasted time there trying to reload, but and another suggestion here: every time you kill how do I want to put it? Every time you kill a wave, go back and just hit a square on the command post and reload. Just reload, you know, get your grenade back and all that shit, and just get ready to roll, because they're coming. And another good thing is, if you have headphones, I'm sure you can hear it over the speakers, but you can hear these guys running, like when they're coming down the hallway. So you'll see the light blink, and it'll go for about 5 seconds, and there won't be nothing. So if you see a light blinking, don't just throw your grenade in there. Wait till you hear the pounding of them running, and then toss a grenade in. Because at the very least, even if you don't hit them, what that's going to do is back them up. They'll stop dead in their tracks, they'll run backwards, and then you can rush in and catch them coming around the corner. And like I said, they freak out, they act stupid, they are bots, but at the same time, they get crazy on this. I mean, they're like that. There's goddamn sharpshooters at some points, and if they get you trapped, you're screwed. You're never even gonna. They'll spawn trap you, matter of fact, and you're never gonna get out. It's just the way it is. They'll set up turrets all in the right spots, and you're just gonna get freaking toasted until you're frustrated and just want to bash your head through the TV, which I was at this point. And then I just I said, screw it. I'm gonna run right at him and get it done, and it happened. And one thing I can also, don't stop moving. You have to keep moving. That was one thing I failed at big time in the beginning. I was just trying to stay around the command post too much, and figured, well, if I stay right here, I can guard it better. I can use it as cover. It never worked out for me. I used the heavy body style at one point, and I actually did 10 to 20 times worse than when I was using the light body style. It seemed, dude, they were picking me off left and right. I couldn't move. I wasn't fast enough to get behind cover most of the time. So I don't suggest using the heavy body style unless that's what you've been playing with and you're set on it. I mean, that's something you've been playing with, and I haven't been playing with the heavy body style pretty much. I think that might have actually been the first time I ever put it on, maybe second, and I wasn't used to it. That's the best way I can put it, and I just got destroyed. And then I went to the light body style, and if I could move around well, but I couldn't take. There's certain points where I just needed to have a couple more hits on me in order to get back into things. I would have been okay if I would have just been able to take one or two more bullets. And so I just decided, screw it, I'm gonna go with the medium body style, and it worked out very well for me. And that's where I stuck with the medium body style. See here, I'm just sitting right there waiting for these guys just to come around the corner and just get at it, because you will get overrun. I mean, that's the best way I could put it. You know what I'm talking about when it happens to you. Hopefully this will save you guys a hell of a lot of headache. And if not, just keep beating your head at it like I did. Don't get as frustrated as I did. Because there's really no reason for it. It's a video game in the end, and raging like I used to in Black Ops, just doesn't. It's not worth it. You don't want to die of a brain aneurysm or something dumb like I thought I was gonna have with Black Ops a couple times. But this was a really well done challenge in this game. I thought. The challenge part of it that's exactly what it is. It was a challenge, and I wanted to do it solo. I thought about waiting and just asking, putting up 1 and 2 stars and asking you guys, let's get together and do this together. But the person I am, I said, not that I don't want to play with you guys, because I do. I'd love it if I could play with some of you guys. But the person I am said, there's no way I'm going to let the computer get the best of me here, and I will get these assholes. And so I just kept going at it. And see here, like that, you can use the command post as a good, juke back and forth between, because they kind of just stand there and look at the command post like it's the holy grail. And once you get them, they get focused on that, or they're trying to take it, just blow them right off it. They'll run off. If you hit them with a couple bullets, most of the time they'll get right off the command post. What you don't want is 2 or 3 of them on the command post, because it goes so fast. You can't get them all off at one time. And like I said, once they take it, it's a bitch to get it back. And I'm probably reiterating a lot of this stuff, but I mean that's I don't know what else to say really on this one. It's one of those things where you gotta see it and experience it to be like, holy shit, And I found here, like, the assault rifle just wasn't doing justice in this run, so I kept having to switch to the SMG and just getting it done. But right here, I do believe, is that when they take it? They do take the command post on me. Yep, right here, I think they take it. See what they'll do right here? You can see I'm kind of getting like mini spawn trap, and I've had it right there where they've had a turret on those stairs, a turret down straight ahead, and a turret right up at the command post. And I was like, this is impossible. There's no way you can get up here. But I cleared them up. I took the command post. I'm like, oh shit, they're coming. I didn't realize I destroyed the last wave. I got really lucky, and I cleared it out, and that was it. See, I was getting ready for the next wave. I had no idea. But I hope this does. This will help you guys out. I hope you enjoyed it. Rate, comment, subscribe. What do you guys want to see next? I'm going to bring the next Brink challenge, but after that, what do you guys want to see? Let me know. And like always, man, have a great day. Keep your heads up. and all that other happy crap, guys. Peace.